What are generational causes? These are the bad habits, traumas, and unhealed emotions that are passed down from parents to offspring if they are not healed. Okay, now let's say you have a father who is fearful, and due to this fear, he couldn't chase his goals and passions, so he settled for less and became a trader. And you have a mom who is talented but very shy and naive, too humble, too nice, always stepped upon. And both parents came together and gave birth to you. Now the unhealed trauma from both parents have been passed down to you. Now you're very talented, but whenever you want to chase your goals or step into the next level, you are faced with these generational traumas. It comes like thoughts, a voice of fear and shame. It gives you reasons why it's difficult to make it. It tells you to settle for less, just like your parents did. Now, this is where shadow work comes in. What is shadow work? This is a point in your life where you sit down to address these shadows. And this is done by replacing the negative thoughts with positive ones. This is how you fight your demons, by addressing the self-limiting beliefs.
Fatality.
And this is one of the hardest points in your life because you have to be alone. No friends, no drugs, no social media. Just make out time to sit with your thoughts and confront these shadows. And if you don't heal this trauma and you get a partner that's not healed and you both produce an offspring, this is how trauma is being passed from generation to generation. Now listen carefully. It takes one person to heal the bloodline. And once you're healed, you attract a partner who's healed and a child who's free from trauma. And this is how you break generational curses. Now, this healing is not only rippled to your children and your children's children, but the entire bloodline, also those that came before you. Now, listen carefully. Generational curses are not broken by binding and casting. It's broken by going within to address some of the issues that your parents and your grandparents faced. What if it's not just generational causes and traumas that are passed down from generation to generation, but also generational gifts, talents, and spiritual abilities? Many of us are not aware that we possess spiritual gifts that will not only benefit others, but make us successful globally. And most of these gifts are embedded in our DNA, waiting for us to activate them. And most of the times we get signs from this gift, either from dreams, our intuition, our vision, but we ignore them. Maybe that's why most of us are still in survival mode. Many of us come from a bloodline of healers, which some of us call the native doctors, while some come from a family of seers. Some of us are clairaudience in nature, the ability to hear voices and deliver messages from the spirits. Why some of us possess strong intuition and discernment, the ability to know and sense things before it happens. Some call it God's feelings. Why majority of us come from a bloodline of magicians. The ability to bend reality, manipulate energy, shift timelines, and manifest easily. The question is, how do we make good use of these gifts and spiritual abilities? Why don't we have more schools or spiritual centers that focuses more on helping us activate or unlock our spiritual gifts? Some of us don't believe that these gifts were given to us for the betterment of ourselves and our community. Many of us still have this deeper connection to our roots because we can't run away from who we are. Now, the important question is, how did we lose access to these spiritual abilities? Our identity was taken away from us, our history was rewritten, our spirituality was demonized, our schools taught us to be servants instead of masters. Religion was weaponized against us, filled with truths and lies. Our culture and tradition was labeled local, ancient, and outdated. Our product was called inferior, our language was labeled vernacular, and was punished by those who speak it in school. And the funniest part is that we saw nothing wrong with it. Great gods and goddesses, we have slept for too long. It's time for us to wake up and embrace who we are.